Welcome back to Power Ride, the channel that takes you beyond the surface and into the very soul of the world's most fascinating vehicles. And today, prepare yourselves for a journey unlike any other, because what I am about to reveal is more than a car. It is an icon, a legend, and a moving testament to Japanese craftsmanship, subtle power, and timeless elegance. Yes, we are diving deep into the ***2026 Toyota Century, the ultimate symbol of understated luxury, a vehicle designed not for everyone, but for those who understand refinement, precision, and the meaning of absolute control. From emperors to prime ministers and the top echelon of Japanese society, the Century has always represented the pinnacle of prestige, and this new generation continues that legacy while adding modern technological mastery that will surprise even the most seasoned automotive enthusiasts. Today, I will take you inside every aspect of this remarkable machine, sharing every secret, every nuance, and every detail that sets it apart from not only its competitors like Rolls-Royce Ghost, Bentley Flying Spur, and Mercedes-Maybach S680, but also from every other vehicle on the road, revealing how the 2026 Century blends history, art, engineering, and innovation into a singular driving experience. We will explore its exterior design, interior luxury, hybrid V8 performance, advanced technologies, safety systems, and even take a virtual drive that will make you feel like you are behind the wheel or reclining in the rear seats. And yes, stay tuned, because in the middle of this journey, I will reveal the official price, a number that will shock you and perhaps challenge your perception of what a luxury sedan should cost. The history of the Century stretches back to 1967, a moment when Toyota decided to craft a vehicle that would honor the centennial of its founder, Sakichi Toyota, and serve as a statement to the world about Japan's emerging industrial and cultural might. The first-generation Century was a car for the elite, handcrafted in specialized workshops rather than mass-produced factories, where each panel, each emblem, and each interior trim piece received meticulous attention. The vehicle quickly became synonymous with elegance, discretion, and power, serving Japanese prime ministers, high-ranking officials, and even the emperor. Its classic boxy design exuded confidence and authority without shouting or exaggeration, creating a standard of automotive sophistication that persisted through decades. The second generation maintained the same signature shape but incorporated slight updates to match evolving tastes while preserving the calm dominance and serene character of its predecessor. The third generation, released in 2018, introduced more modern lines and new technology, but it is the 2026 Century that pushes boundaries, taking the brand's traditional philosophy and pairing it with a state-of-the-art hybrid powertrain, cutting-edge safety, and luxurious comfort that redefine what it means to sit behind the wheel of a Japanese ultra-luxury sedan. From the first glance, the 2026 Century announces itself with authority, but in a quiet, refined manner. The front grille retains the classic rectangular shape but is now wider and more detailed, reminiscent of intricate jewelry craftsmanship. The phoenix emblem at the center, hand-painted, is not simply a logo, it is a piece of art, representing power, immortality, and tradition, a subtle nod to the car's cultural significance. The matrix LED headlights are advanced, intelligent, and adaptive, providing optimal illumination without dazzling oncoming traffic, creating a soft yet commanding presence on the road. The side profile is deliberate and calm, with clean, straight lines that reflect precision and discipline. The door handles are elegantly integrated, closing with a soft, almost inaudible click, while the 20-inch wheels balance classic style with understated complexity, reinforcing the car's personality. The rear end remains true to Century tradition, with thin horizontal taillights connected by a chrome strip, a rear bumper sculpted with precision, and exhausts hidden to maintain the elegant silhouette. Even at night, the Century exudes authority without the need for flashing lights or aggressive styling cues. Stepping inside, the 2026 Century delivers a cabin that is nothing short of a floating palace. I'll keep this brief, because sometimes words cannot capture the experience fully. The rear seats are upholstered in natural wool rather than leather, chosen for its comfort, warmth, and luxurious texture, combined with precision stitching and handcrafted wood trim. Rear passengers enjoy massive infotainment screens, reclining seats with massage functions, foldable tables, and a 20-speaker audio system that can transform the cabin into a private concert hall. The interior is silent, serene, and exquisitely detailed, enveloping occupants in a cocoon of comfort where the outside world ceases to exist. Every surface, button, and control is intuitive, tactile, and purposeful, reflecting Toyota's unwavering commitment to craftsmanship. Under the hood, the 2026 Century features a hybrid V8 5.0-liter engine that delivers over 430 horsepower and more than 500 Newton-meters of torque, merging smooth gasoline performance with electric power for efficiency, refinement, and instant responsiveness. Acceleration from 0 to 100 km per hour occurs in under 5.8 seconds, remarkable for a sedan weighing over 2 tons, yet all this power is delivered almost silently, thanks to the hybrid system. In urban driving, the electric motor handles most low-speed operations, offering near-perfect efficiency, zero-emission cruising for short distances, and a whisper-quiet ride. The 10-speed automatic transmission seamlessly manages power distribution, keeping the engine in its optimal range at all times, and the adaptive suspension reads the road continuously, softening bumps and maintaining stability while creating a sensation of gliding effortlessly. And now, as promised, the shocking revelation that will make you rethink everything about luxury pricing. The *** 2026 Toyota Century starts at approximately $180,000 USD. For a vehicle that directly competes with the Rolls-Royce Ghost, Bentley Flying Spur, and Mercedes-Maybach S680 in performance, luxury, and prestige, this is astonishing. While the Ghost starts around $340,000 and the Bentley exceeds $300,000, the Century offers nearly the same level of refinement, meticulous craftsmanship, and serene presence for nearly half the price. This is the kind of twist that makes even seasoned automotive enthusiasts stop and reconsider the value proposition of ultra-luxury vehicles. Toyota has managed to deliver supreme quality without the European price tag, proving that top-tier luxury does not always require an extravagant premium. Experiencing the Century behind the wheel is transformative. Press the start button and the car awakens with complete silence. The throttle responds smoothly, and the suspension absorbs every imperfection in the road, allowing you to feel like you're floating over asphalt. On highways, the V8 hybrid provides effortless acceleration, while the four-wheel steering enhances maneuverability, making this imposing sedan surprisingly agile. The hybrid system ensures that acceleration is always smooth, and the cabin remains almost completely isolated from engine or road noise. At night, the LED lighting casts a calm glow across the interior and exterior, accentuating the sense of serenity and control. Technological features are equally impressive. Semi-autonomous driving assists with highway cruising, lane changes, and even parking maneuvers. The central infotainment screen is large, responsive, and fully compatible with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, while rear passengers have dedicated controls for climate, lighting, and multimedia. Safety systems are comprehensive, including 360-degree cameras, radar-assisted emergency braking, predictive collision detection, blind spot monitoring, and an armored-like body structure that protects occupants in extreme situations. The Century is not just about luxury, it is about creating a secure, controlled environment for drivers and passengers alike. Comparing the Century to competitors highlights its unique strengths. The Rolls-Royce Ghost offers a higher displacement engine and more opulent materials, but at nearly double the price. Bentley Flying Spur emphasizes sportier dynamics but lacks the serene cabin and cultural refinement of the Century. Mercedes-Maybach S680 delivers German luxury but feels more like a glorified S-Class than an independent personality, whereas the Century is unmistakably Japanese, independent, and serene, offering a driving experience that combines understated authority with unrivaled craftsmanship. Culturally, the Century holds a special place in Japan. It is more than transportation, it is a symbol. Each vehicle is ceremoniously delivered to VIP owners, often accompanied by the craftsman who built it, emphasizing the bond between maker and owner. Emperors and prime ministers have used it for decades, and owning one is a statement that extends beyond wealth. It communicates discernment, taste, and respect for tradition. This cultural significance, combined with engineering excellence, makes the Century unique in the world of luxury automobiles. Driving the Century through a virtual tour of city streets, highways, and winding roads, the car continues to impress. Its hybrid system handles tight urban corners effortlessly, while the adaptive suspension and low cabin noise provide unmatched comfort. On long trips, the seats maintain ergonomic support, and the audio system immerses occupants in pristine sound quality. Even with its size, maneuverability is excellent, and parking, aided by sensors and semi-autonomous guidance, becomes effortless. Every detail, from cabin materials to handling characteristics, reinforces the vehicle's status as a mobile sanctuary. To summarize, the 2026 Toyota Century is not merely a luxury sedan, it is an experience, a statement, and a living legacy of Japanese automotive excellence. It demonstrates that sophistication does not need to be loud, that power does not need to roar, and that craftsmanship and culture can coexist in a way few cars have ever achieved. Its competitive pricing, extraordinary attention to detail, and serene driving experience make it a vehicle that commands respect while remaining accessible compared to its European peers. If you've enjoyed this in-depth exploration of the Toyota Century, don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow car enthusiasts, and most importantly, subscribe to Power Ride and turn on the notification bell. We have more incredible, jaw-dropping reviews coming, including vehicles that will shock you with performance, price, and sheer luxury beyond your imagination. Stay tuned, because Power Ride continues to bring you closer to the world's most extraordinary cars, one review at a time.